I'm just saying, we coming with more personality, more fits, more kicks, more special guests, more entertainment for your viewing pleasure. I'm just saying.
What's up, y'all? This is Mel, and we are here at 1274 Main Street, Brockton. We are here at Soiree District, where it's all going down. The Mood Swings Experience, April 11th, right here.
Okay, look. Oh, Soiree District, 1274 Main Street.
Yeah.
Oh, look. Hey, man, what's
What's
going
going
on?
on?
You know, I can't call it. Listen, the people was telling me that they was trying to find out more about Lustre.
Yeah.
And so we had to bring the I'm Just Saying podcast here and find out more. Let's get into it. I'm just.
We gotta see what this mood swing experience is all about, bro. Feel me? Just saying, like, you know? Okay.
Welcome, y'all. Welcome.
Okay,
Welcome. Welcome.
okay.
Come on in.
All right.
So, you want to know what the Mood Swings experience is about to be like? I'm gonna give you the tea. I'm gonna give you the low down.
Let us
Just
know.
a little bit, not too much, but just a little bit.
I got an empty cup. Fill
Just a
me
little
up.
bit.
Like,
Oh,
what we
I like
doing?
that. I'm gonna fill you up real quick.
Right.
So you see from the entrance, it's giving luxury. It's giving you walking into something upscale and something vibey for the night from the beginning.
Yeah.
So this is the entrance. This is where the whole night starts.
Okay.
Right over here, we're gonna have the merch shop. I'm gonna be selling merchandise. I'm gonna be selling products. Y'all just get ready. There's gonna be a whole boutique over there. Like we're putting a store in the venue. We're not playing no games.
I can see it.
So yeah, so absolutely. So we're gonna have the merch shop over here. We're gonna have a mocktail bar. We're gonna have a regular bar because I want something for everybody. My people who don't drink, no problem. I got you. Get you a nice little mocktail. And my people who do like to get a little saucy.
All right, because I'm gonna be
Meet
over
me
there
at
with
the
them.
bar.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be at the bar.
I'm gonna be over there with the grown crowd.
Period.
Yeah.
So yes, that's this corner right here. I'm gonna leave the space open a little bit. We're gonna have some cocktail tables for people to vibe on a little bit. You know, I'm gonna have some tables scattered around for the VIP folks, just like this. You know, little tables like this. But we don't want it overcrowded. It's a networking event. You know, stand up vibes. Stand up vibes.
Okay.
This is not gonna be here, but right here, this is where all the magic is gonna happen.
Okay.
So this is gonna be the main space for the night.
Okay.
So first of all, I'm draping the whole room. Like I'm dressing up the whole room. The whole room's gonna be draped up. And right here, we're gonna have a big welcome sign. Not necessarily a welcome sign, but a sign that says Lustre by Mel, because branding.
Yeah. Big
Branding.
on branding. Big on branding.
Branding.
Say that.
So we're gonna have a big Lustre by Mel sign right here.
Okay.
And then this is where the panelists are gonna be for the night. My speakers for the night. We're gonna have this little VIP section over here for the panelists to sit and do their thing. But yeah, when the panelists are speaking, they're all gonna be sitting right here. And this is where all the magic is gonna happen. Okay. And then over here, it's my favorite part of the night. It's gonna be my favorite part of the night.
I think it's gonna be mine too.
It's gonna be my favorite part of the night.
Oh, okay. How we looking? We good?
You looking good.
Okay. Say that.
So out here, it's blocked by snow.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
But out here, we have a little outdoor area. It's given like Enchanted Garden out here.
Okay.
So that's the vision that I have for out here. It's gonna be called the Brand Immersion Garden.
Okay.
And basically what I'm doing out here is I'm gonna have blown up photos from like the campaigns that I do with my ambassadors. So my ambassadors with the products. I'm gonna have it's the Brand Immersion Garden. So I'm gonna have all of the products that I'm launching pretty much like tied into the florals and the decor and the concepts out here. So you're gonna walk out here and you're walking through arches, you're walking through flowers, you're walking through products just laid out, beautiful experience. So that's gonna be like a little VIP area where the VIP folks and the content creators and folks doing interviews like you can be out here to shoot content in a dope, well decorated area. The whole thing is gonna be well decorated, but I just wanted to create an experience within the experience. So remember, the Lustre Immersion Garden, the brand Immersion Garden. Like when you come out here, April 11th, and you walk into this place, remember I told you. Remember I told you.
I can't lie, like just hearing that like puts me in a different mood already. Absolutely. Like I can't wait to see what it's looking like. Absolutely. To be honest with you. So I was wondering, cause you're talking about the panel, so like what is their role with all of this? Like what are they gonna be like presenting and talking about?
Absolutely. So we have 2 panels. So the first panel is about beauty, skincare, wellness. I have 3 amazing ladies who are going to be on the panel. I've already dropped them on the page so I can say their names.
Okay.
The first one is Skylar Wren. She owns a beauty business where she does nails. She has people who do lashes. She has people who does makeup. Like. She's working on buying a commercial space. Boss. That's my girl. Skylar Wren, Sedity Lifestyle. Follow her on Instagram. That's my girl. Shout out to Sky. And then my girl Kay Rebel, who another boss. She actually owns a cosmetics line too. And I'm not intimidated. You know, we don't, you know, compete. We collaborate. That's my girl. She's a boss.
We changing the mold in Boston.
We collaborate. You know? That's what this event is about. Collaboration and community. Like I want to collaborate with some dope people doing some dope things, and we're not competing. We all out here. There's room for everybody to eat. So
definitely enough money to go around.
Absolutely,
we all need to touch it.
Absolutely. So I'm gonna have my girl Sky. I'm gonna have my girl Kara. She owns a cosmetics line. She owns a beauty business as well out in Brookline. And then she actually just got her real estate license. So. She's a real estate agent as well. Yeah. And then the last person on the beauty panel, very important, my girl Jasmine Lobo. Jasmine is amazing. So Jasmine is a licensed esthetician. She focuses on skincare, and this is where I was getting at. Like skincare is more important. Before you even get into the makeup, skincare is first and foremost. So she does like holistic skincare, excuse me. And like she does facials and like people who suffer from acne and like skin tags and all of that. That's your go-to girl. Matter of fact, I'm putting my money where my mouth is, and I'm going to her to get a facial before my event. So check out my girl, Jaji Skin Biologique on Instagram as well.
So I wanted to know about. I see these rooms over here. Like, what's the deal with these rooms? Like, what's going to be going on over there?
So this room right here. This room is going to be our content room. So again, I'm going to do some nice decor in here, something, I don't want to give it away too much what I'm going to be doing in here, but this room is going to be for VIPs and content creators. So get you a content creator ticket, get you a VIP ticket if you want to come in this room. Because it's get you one of them tickets.
All about that media. I'm going to be in there.
Yes. So these rooms I'm super excited about. So these rooms, there are 6 of these rooms, and these rooms are called the mood rooms. And the mood rooms are pretty much going to be, each room will be a mood. So to give you an example, you know, let's say this is the passion room. I have an eyeshadow palette called Passion, and it's based on passion. So all of the products and all of the lipsticks, the eyeshadows, all of the lip liners that go with that mood, that fit that mood. So when I mean this, so like when I say that, I mean like all of the colors and all the lip combos and all the things that match. They'll be in this room. I'm gonna have makeup artists who are gonna be here to guide people, and like if you want to try the product, feel it, see what it looks like on your skin, I want you to have that experience before you buy it. That's how much I believe in my product. You know what I mean? Look at the lips. Come on. Right. The lips been done since 7 a.m. Look at the lips, honey. Look at the lips.
Say that.
Look at the blush. All of this. This is mine right here.
I haven't seen anything run down her face yet.
Okay. We're not running.
At all. But question, because this comes to mind, because I've been tapping into the socials. We've been seeing you on the Instagram, and you're doing like tutorials. So real quick, because if I don't know anything about them, what would be like your go-to for a makeup contour?
Yeah, my go-to is definitely lip liner, because lip liner and blush. Because with lip liner and blush, a little bit goes a long way. Like today, if you look at my face, I didn't do any eyeshadow. I don't have any lashes. I didn't do too much, but the face looks done. So my go-to is like blush. We got the concealer, you know, we got the contour going on. And then the lip liner. All I got is a little lip liner and a little lip gloss. I didn't really have to do too much. So lip liner, lip gloss, and blush. That's all I got on today. So
if we was trying to like come to the event and get tickets, how can we get those?
you want to get them through my Instagram or through Eventbrite. So on Eventbrite, it's moodswings.eventbrite.com. And if you go on my Instagram, Lustre by Melle, it's in the bio. Just click the link in the bio. You'll be able to buy tickets. There's different tickets. Right now, there are early bird tickets that are available until March 13th. So you want to get your early bird by March 13th. After March 13th, we got the Glow Getter ticket, which is the general admission ticket. We have the content creator ticket, and then we have the VIP Lustre ticket. So go on Lustre by Melle on Instagram and get your tickets.
And so now I just want to say, wrapping up, like I feel like this is going to be a great experience. I haven't been in a bad mood this whole time I've been here. Like the mood's been set, you know, it's been laid out. And this is like, you know, a great experience. I can't wait to see it come through. And I can't wait to see what Melle got going on.
Absolutely. And for today's lip, we have On Record. You see the color? You see the pigment? This is just lip liner and a little bit of gloss. That's all you need. Lustre by Melle. So we are here at 1274 Main Street in Brockton. Do not miss it. Mm-hmm. We are right across the street from CVS Pharmacy, 1274 Main Street, Brockton. Okay. And you can find the tickets on Eventbrite or on my Instagram page. So Eventbrite is moodswings.eventbrite.com. And then on my page, it's Lustre by Melle, LUSTREBYMELLE. On IG. So link in the bio or directly to Eventbrite and come out here and have a great night with us.
Right. Y'all gotta tap in. Stop playing, man. Stop just watching. Come experience the experience. I'm just saying. We here, we back, man. It's another episode. I'm Just Saying podcast. We're sitting here with the beautiful Haitian queen, Melle. She's gonna let us know about this Lustre. You know, we trying to get into the right mood. How you feeling today? She's gonna let us know about it.
Hey y'all.
So Melle, what is a beauty line?
A beauty line is just a line of products. So I have lipsticks, lip gloss, eyeshadow. So pretty much makeup. Okay. Anything that has to do with makeup, anything that has to do with skincare, wellness, all those things.
So that's like cosmetics.
Absolutely.
Okay, say that. So how did you get into cosmetics?
So the funny thing is, like prior to this, I didn't know much about cosmetics, if I'm being real with you. Okay. I just know I like to look cute when I go out. Right, I like to do my little 1-2, put my little lip gloss, my little lip liner. So like I would do my makeup and I'd go out and people would ask me like, who did your makeup? And I'm like, I did. They're like, well, are you a makeup artist? No. Can you do mine? No. Right. It's just something that I've always done. I like to look good and I like to feel confident when I go out. Right. So it's something that I choose to do as part of self-care and just like, you know, showing who I am. Right. So it was something that I got into a little bit. And for me, like trying out different products made me realize a lot of the stuff that I was buying and that, you know, I was trying out wasn't for my skin. I didn't really like how it looked on me. So I wanted something that was for us. And when I say us, I mean Black women. Because when it comes to cosmetics, we're always an afterthought. You know, products are not pigmented. The stuff is not made for our skin. When you see the marketing for these businesses, they're not marketing. It's not a lot of Black women that they're marketing. Sure. So you can see that type of thing. And for me, I wanted to create something that was for us and by us.
FUBU. She said it.
FUBU. Okay.
Now, so do you have a background of like cosmetology school, or is this like something you just came up with and just went through the grind on your own?
Yeah, so that's actually a good question. I do not have a cosmetology background at all, actually. I have a business background. Okay. So I've always been a very creative person. So I'm a wedding and event planner. I've been doing wedding and event planning for 10 years. I have another business called Events of Bliss. And that kind of fueled my creativity. Okay. I really wanted something that I can pour my creativity and my passion into And that was the next best thing, was the beauty. You know, I like to look good and I like to have fun with my makeup and, you know, do those different types of things. So for me, I got to a point where I was just like, oh, I should start like a lip gloss or a lipstick line. And I can't do nothing small. So that kind of just like escalated. And, you know, now it's a full beauty line with all types of products. You know, it started with lip gloss and lipstick. Now it's a full line of products that I'll be launching.
Okay, and now that brings me to another point. I can't, you know, it's not only the lip gloss. I see the kicks and it's matching with the lip gloss, you know. Your lip gloss is popping. I had to let you know, so we not missing nothing. So what type of products are you coming with?
So my hero products, and when I say hero products, I mean this is the original products that I came out with. So my hero products are lipstick, lip liners, blush. You see the blush, you see the blush.
Yeah, we see
Lipsticks, lip liners, blush, and lip gloss. So those are the ones that I started with. But the launch party, I'll be launching body shimmers. I'll be launching eyeshadows. I'll be launching literally everything. So we have a full line of stuff coming through the pipeline.
And listen, so I was doing my due diligence on my side of things. And like, women have been telling me they care about things like, you know, their daily skincare, their routines, skin washes, scrubs, masks, different things like that, like the moisturizer. And they care about like the ingredients. So like, are there any like vegan ingredients or like natural things? Like, you know, are you really diving into that? What can they find in your products?
I love this question, Ty. That's a dope question. I'm not gonna hold you because yes, all of my products are vegan and cruelty free. When I think about skincare should come before makeup. Generally, like altogether, you got to take care of your skin before you think about putting on any makeup. The skin is the foundation. That's the source. If you have problems, if you have acne, enlarged pores, all of those things, you need to take care of those things before you think about, oh, I need to cover it up with makeup. You know what I mean? So skincare and wellness is a big part of what I'm doing. And I've been educating myself as far as like, okay, well, what's good for oily skin? What's good for dry skin? And what's good for these types of people? And I really take heed in what I'm doing and like make sure that I'm well versed on those different types of things. And one thing that I wanted to do is I wanted to make sure all of my products were vegan and cruelty free. So everything that I'm putting out is definitely vegan and cruelty free.
Okay, that's fire, because that's real important to the women. Like, then they were saying things like, are your products like waterproof? Like when it would come to like, you know, they don't want their stuff bleeding and, you know, things like that. So like, this is all new to me. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know much about, you know, cosmetic lines and like, so this is a full-on experience for me too. And it's super dope to be sharing this moment with you.
Likewise.
I can't lie, you know.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
The brand is fire. And it's like, so in the long, like grand scheme of things, like what would be your mission statement? What's like, where do you want to take the brand?
Absolutely. I love this question too. And just to go back to something else that you mentioned about like women not wanting their makeup to run and this and that. So this is another thing. When I was starting the line, it was I got a lot of feedback. I did my little field research, you know. I know what I like and I want to know what other people like. So yes, you're right. I don't like my makeup bleeding. You know, I'm sweating and my face is running. That's not cute. So all of our products are very pigmented. So I made sure like the pigment was it. So like you see the lip gloss and you see the lips, you see how they look. So to give you an example, like I went out to eat yesterday with my girls. We went to dinner, and after I finished eating, my lips were still there. You know, a lot of people complain that, you know, after they eat or whatever, like it's gone. Like they can't keep lipstick on all night. My lipsticks are so pigmented that by the end of the night, your lips are still there. You know, it may not be the full coverage, but the pigment and the tint is still there. So, you know, you have that coverage all night. So that was something that I really, really wanted to make sure I dived into. And then as far as like the mission and what the product stands for, what my line stands for, the tagline is bold beauty for every mood and every shade. As I mentioned before, I wanted something for my melanated sisters, you know, like I wanted very pigmented products for us. And then really like I created this for it to be something that, not that makeup should make you feel confident, but like it should aid in your confidence. You know, it should come second, but I wanted to aid in your confidence. So the mission behind this was really to help women feel confident in who they are and bold in who they are and not be afraid to show up as who they are.
Right.
The concept of the line is called mood swings, and I called it mood swings because like growing up and like throughout my life, people are always like, oh, she's this or she's that or she's too this or she's too that.
I
And
go
it's
through
like,
that too.
yeah, and it's like, okay, we're all these things. You know what I mean? Everybody is one of these things at some point. And it's like, we're always made to feel like our emotions are a burden or our emotions are too strong. So I called it mood swings because, yeah, we're going to celebrate all the moods, you know?
Right.
We're going to celebrate the petty era. We're going to celebrate the passionate side. We're going to celebrate the soft girl era. So all of it, and all of it is valid, and it's okay. So each of my lines, so like my eyeshadow line, my lipstick line, my lip liner line, they're all based on moods. And the names of the products are a specific mood, which I also wanted it to be kind of fun, like a play off of moods and stuff. So I really try to be different. And, you know, they say like, what makes you different? What makes you stick out? And that's what I wanted to focus on, celebrating the moods and celebrating who you are and not letting anybody make you feel like your emotions or how you carry yourself is too much. So really it's just bold beauty for every shade, every mood, and like women empowerment and confidence in who you are as a person and embracing all of those moods.
Right, because I can't lie. They say, you know, melanated women come with a lot of, you know,
and we do
a lot of the moods. We'll call it moods.
And we do, and it is okay. Okay. Today I'm in a good mood.
Right. I like that mood. I'm feeling good too. I ain't gonna lie.
Now this Lustre baddie, it's not just a red. This is main character energy. Bold, effortless, and unforgettable. A red that doesn't ask for attention. It commands it. This is Lustre.
So like, what separates your brand from like, so like, would Maybelline be a line or like?
Yeah,
you know,
Maybelline is a.
So what would separate Lustre from like a Maybelline or? I'm not even too familiar with too many lines. But what separates you from the pack?
So again, just focusing on the confidence and the empowerment that it brings women. You know, I didn't want to just put something out there and be like, yeah, I'm selling some lipstick. This is red ruby or this is nude or this is brown. Like I wanted the shades to celebrate who we are as women in the different parts of us that, you know, so like it's a very immersive brand. And when I say immersive, I mean like every part of it has been thoughtfully like created to bring out a creative feeling, to make you feel a certain way, to make you feel a mood, to make you feel a feeling, you know what I mean? So I really focused on making sure I characterized every product for a specific mood. And again, with the pigment, like I said, Black women are an afterthought. A Maybelline is not thinking about melanated sisters, if we're being real.
That's a fact.
A Maybelline is not thinking about us melanated sisters. So I really wanted to focus on pigmented products, you know? We here, it's 12 o'clock in the afternoon. I got a long day ahead of me. By 8 o'clock p.m., I want, you know, I'm a touch up and I'm going to applicate a little bit, but I want my pigment to still be there, you know? I want to be able to eat something throughout the day and still have that there. I'll touch it up with a little lip gloss, but I need that pigment. So that's definitely what separates me apart. Just like celebrating women and who we are and the inclusivity that I bring to the line.
And us men, I mean, we don't know too much. I mean, we may see a little blush or whatever, but like we don't miss the lips. If the lip gloss, the lipstick is on point, like we notice. So when you got a little smudge or something, like we're not missing that. So that's key. Especially if I'm gonna take you out to eat or something, like, you know, I want you to be able to enjoy it. Don't take those fake bites and, you know, so it's like, but still look good after doing all that. So like, what's the social media presence like?
So social media presence, I'm building it. Obviously, like I just started this line back in July, and the way it's moving is real crazy. Like it's escalating a lot quicker than I thought it would. So I have my little 400 followers, but my little 400 followers are mighty. You know, I have almost 50,000 views in the past 30 days alone. So I've really been pushing the brand. I've really been pushing the event that's coming up. So I have a small army, but it's mighty and it's growing. I've been focusing on self-branding. So my personal page, I have about 5,000, a little over 5,000 followers.
Okay.
But the business page is 400 and growing, small but mighty. We're going to get there. We're going to get there.
You got to
It's a work in
start
progress.
somewhere. You got to start
Absolutely. And I'm not in a rush. To be honest with you, I'm really enjoying the process. It's a learning process. You know, I'm learning as I go. I'm doing my research. And I'm growing. I'm growing through it.
Right.
You know,
So you're going in the right direction.
Absolutely.
That's all that matters. So now, if someone hit me up and I'm like, you know, Mel, oh, somebody called me, they wanted to get some products. Like, how would they go about that?
Oh, absolutely. So we have our own website. So the website is. Let me tell y'all something real quick. Let me tell y'all something.
Listen up. Y'all don't be listening to me.
Let me tell y'all something real quick. A lot of people be like, well, what's it called? Is it Lustre, Lustre?
I thought it was all three of those. So, like, you know, put us on.
Look, it's Lustre. I know Lustre is spelled Luster.
Right.
Lustre means like shine, like to shine and to be radiant.
Us men, we know the lush part.
Yeah.
If nothing else.
Yeah,
so.
here we go.
Yeah,
here we go.
I'm just saying.
Here we go.
I'm just saying.
Here we go. So yes, to clarify, it's Lustre by Melle. So the website is www.lustrebymelle.com. Lustre again is Lustre by Melle, Melle.
So, are there any like local brands or people that you want to collaborate with, or even like down the road, like celebrities that you want to put your brand on the pedestal? Like, who would you want to align with or already aligned with to put the brand out there?
So that's a dope question. And me, I'm already working on that. Because no task is too big for me.
Right.
I actually do already have a couple people in mind, a couple amazing women that I am actually working on collaborations with, where we're going to be doing special edition collabs. So you know how Fenty collabs with like artists, like Coco Jones, for example.
Yeah.
She had her own, you know, subline with Fenty.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the idea of what I will be doing. And I am, in fact, working on a couple.
Okay.
I'm actually tomorrow I will be dropping my next panelist. See, I don't want to give too much away because we can't give too much away.
They got to come and see
but
what's
you
going
got
on.
to come and see, and you got to pick up on the hints that I'm dropping. You got to follow. Matter of fact, speaking of follow me on Instagram, Lustre by Melle. It's Lustre by Melle on Instagram. But you'll be seeing the whole rollout for the event and all of the information for all of the products, and my website is on there in the bio, so you can find everything through my IG. Please follow me on IG. But my next panelist that I'm going to be dropping, we are working on a collab together, which I'm super excited about. That we're hoping to drop in the fall. So I'm not going to say too much about it, but I am absolutely working with a few people to get some special edition lines out. So I'm excited about that.
So this event you keep talking about, what's the event?
Yes. So this event is going to be my launch party. We launching.
Okay. We in there too. We in there for sure.
We in there. So I introduced the products to folks back in December when I launched the website.
Okay.
Again, with just the hero products, the lipstick, the lip liners, and the blush. And now that I'm dropping all of the things, you know, the eyeshadows, the lip kits, all of that, we dropping all the things. So I'm going to be having this launch party right here in the beautiful Soiree District, where I'm going to be launching all the products. We're going to have panelists. We're going to have music. We're going to have food, good vibes. We're going to have content creators. The big thing is, like, I think the best part of what I'm doing, like, I'm doing it this way because I want to build community. I could have just had an event where I had some shelves out with the products and have people come and buy stuff, but that's not at all what this is. It's not a vendor pop-up. It's not like a vendor fair, none of that. It's an actual experience. So it's called the Mood Swings Experience. And I want you to feel like you're walking into something from the moment that you walk in the door.
All right, now, blushed, but make it intentional. Soft, radiant, and effortlessly you. This is Blush Crush.
if you made it this far in the video, I want to thank you for watching and stay tuned in to the next episode of the I'm Just Saying podcast. I want to thank everybody that was involved with this project. Melle, Soiree District. Follow, like, subscribe, share on YouTube. Follow everybody's Instagram that was on the screen. And stay tuned for the next episode. I'm just saying.